Did you know that you have the power to influence your genes? Yep. It's called epigenetics. This is basically the study of how our environment and our lifestyle influences the way our body reads our DNA. And it doesn't change the DNA. It just simply changes how the body reads the DNA. In my last video, I talked about how your thoughts can make you sick, how you respond and react to your environment around you, your circumstances, the people in your life can influence the way your body reads your genetics. It's called epigenetics. It's teaching us how you can influence your genes outside of the cell and get your body to either respond in a positive way or a negative way. As Dr. Joe Dispenza explains, you can upregulate genes or you can downregulate genes. And upregulating genes is when you have a positive influence. Your environment and your lifestyle has a positive influence on your genetic expression and how your body reads your DNA. Downregulating genes is the opposite. When you are in a constant state of fight or flight and you have a negative influence on your genetic expression by downregulating genes, and your body reads it as if it should prepare for danger. And your immune system gets wrecked and you start to develop cell mutations and all sorts of things. So this is a very fascinating topic. I'm going to continue to talk about it, but it's another part of the becoming supernatural process, is learning how we influence our overall health and how the human body is its own pharmacy. But if we don't know how our bodies work and how we work either with or against our bodies, with how we think and how we feel and the conditioned patterns that we've adopted, then we don't know that we can actually be the cure to a lot of what our bodies are experiencing by simply changing how we are. Now, the other part of epigenetics that excites me, or at least when I learned about it, it really piqued my interest, was if we know that the environment and our lifestyle can influence our genes, then we should also understand how that's connected to the people who raised us in our environment and our entire bloodline, and how they basically relate to life, how they respond to life, how they react to life, because those things also got passed along. And so reconditioning the body to a new mind is far beyond just learning how to reprogram your subconscious mind. It's also understanding that your genetics is not just about biology, it's also about your environment and your lifestyle and how you choose and decide to relate to life. So, if your mother or your father chose to cope with life in a particular way, subconsciously, we're just doing the best we can, all of us, but they chose to cope in a particular way, and you were raised by them, then 9 times out of 10, you might have picked up some of that. And some of that might influence today how you show up in your own life and how you allow things to trigger you or how you relate to life. And that is either upregulating or downregulating your genetic expression and how your body reads your genes. The rabbit hole goes deep. I can go further, I promise. This is your reminder. You got this.